Yeah. So
That's
take us back there a little bit. Like when did performing and music come into your life? How young were you?
I was pretty young. I'm kind of the story of Glee in a weird way. Remember the football player where he catches him singing in the shower and he brings him into the choir. It's kind of like this marriage of these two worlds that aren't supposed to go together in high school. That was me. I was a soccer player and a football player, and my buddies dared me to try out for Grease. I was like,
That's awesome.
and there was a cute cheerleader that I knew was going to be in the show, and I'm like,
generally is that a lot of our stories are similar.
It's all about the girl, isn't it?
It's all about and this was in Pennsylvania. This was in Allentown.
This was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Harrisburg. Okay. Yeah,
which is like, it's right between Philly and Pittsburgh. So we don't have a football team. We don't have anything. So right off the bat, you're forced to choose between these two things. But anyway,
you're the capital. Isn't there anything cool there?
No, that's it. We're the capital. That's really all we got. We got Hershey Park, which I was a singer at for 4 years because that was the only thing you could really do that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I sing next to a chocolate factory. That's great.
Yeah. Well, actually, one of my
Willy Wonka.
You got paid in chocolate.
My wife and I, one of our best friends married a girl from Hershey. They met doing summer theater at Hershey, and so at their wedding, my wife and I kind of reconnected after not seeing each other for years after college. At their wedding in Hershey.
What was her name?
Sarah Butler is her name now. She's a choreographs on Broadway. She's just
her maiden name wasn't Anderson, was it?
Sarah Edwards. I think it was Edwards. She's a couple years younger than me.
Okay. I was there like at 89 to 93.
Yeah, I think their first year would have been like 99 that summer.
I obviously don't know because I'm old.
That's pretty. That's been established.
Totally forgot about that.
That's been established.
But so I have a love for Hershey because I found love in Hershey.
That's awesome. So Eric, when you were singing in these bars, what kind of music were you singing?
Rock. We were doing a lot of pop rock at the time. I mean, hair bands were cool at the time.
Sure.
Yeah. So we were doing Warrant, and we were doing Phil Collins. We were doing Bon Jovi, and we were doing. We had the power ballad stuff. We had the heavy synthesizers and the big, big guitars. We thought we were Winger. Funny thing about, but everybody else in the band had this long hair, and I was kind of the preppy kid. That's another weird thing about my story. I started doing musical theater, and then I actually played trumpet in the jazz band, but I was still a jock. But then I got recruited to sing in this band by like the heads, the dudes that smoked by the brick wall where you don't go.
Because they knew you were a singer from your musical theater stuff, or what?
I think one of them saw me in a choir concert. I don't know. Word got out somehow that this guy liked rock and roll and he sings it. Maybe I was singing at my locker. I tend to do that. I'm in the makeup chair, like singing and annoying everybody at 6 a.m.
Amazing! Amazing.
I just got to do that, and I'm sorry to all my cast members, but this guy, he kind of his leather jacket dude. He's like, hey, Martsolf. I don't know what your name is, Martsolf. So listen, we're putting a band together, dude. I'm like, oh, that sounds great. So to this day, some of those guys are like some of my best friends.
That's so cool, man. That's so awesome.
We did some tunes a couple of years ago. They're still plucking away, and they're like, can you fly in and put ladies' vocal tracks down? And I'm like, I don't know, babe, can I do this? She's like, no.
Right.
You're a father now. We have things to do. You can't be flying to Pennsylvania.
Can I fly to Pennsylvania to not get paid, but hang out with my buddies and make music?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
I want to like do some music and go to Arby's and like just do some rock tunes that are no longer relevant.
Awesome. Right.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.